Mein Körper ist bereit. Gib's mir. Ich hab gerade für eine Sekunde am Zweifeln. Wie laut.
Hi again, friends. Your local neighborhood surfers here. I'm with my boat Poison. We're in Croatia. Beautiful city of Rijeka. We enjoyed it for a couple days. Now we're going to try to surf the Split. Basically across the entire country. It's going to be about 500 kilometers. Not too long, at least compared to our previous surf. Since the railroad in Croatia is not that straight, there's going to be a lot of zigzagging. We're gonna go
Ist es laut für euch? Ernsthaft? Wow, das erste Mal, dass ich auf der Lautstärke es laut für euch ist, aber okay.
north, we're gonna go south, we're gonna go everywhere, basically all over the place. Right now it is about 10 a.m. in the morning. We're going to surf out of a yard a bit outside of the city. It's going to take us
Social Distancing sieht aber anders aus in Kroatien, möchte ich kurz anmerken. Die standen echt nah beieinander.
about 1 hour to get there, and the only thing we're not sure about is how long we're gonna have to wait for the train. Trains are going to run a lot less often, but I doubt we're gonna have to wait 3 days like last time. There should be at least a couple trains per day, and since it's the morning, we have a pretty early head start. That's it, heading to the yard, let's see what's there.
Banane? Voll schön da. Ja.
Okay. We've made it to the yard. Wasn't as straightforward as we thought. Took the bus. That didn't take us anywhere. We had to wait for a taxi. Wasted about an hour and a half, but it's still daytime. Look at the scenery. It's in the mountains. Amazing.
Danke für eure Subs. Dankeschön, Easy Nils, Easy Life. Danke, lieber Marat nochmal. Dr. Johnson, Crazy Creep Mod und Stünd. Danke, Jungs, für eure Resubs noch.
It's crazy. The only wagons at the yard that seem to have a good enough connection to ride out are the tankers. Really don't want these. These are terrible to hide in. Hopefully there's going to be some others coming. There's some wagons there, but they don't really seem attached to anything. The yellow one further there, so we're just going to have to wait and see. We can actually catch a train here. This is going to be insane. We should be passing valleys and tunnels and a bunch of beautiful stuff. Not really allowed to walk on the yard here, but there's not a lot of security. Slight problem is we're not sure where to wait. Can't really wait there, it goes all the way down. Probably gonna have to be somewhere near the platform. But yeah, so far it's amazing. So the wagons that would be perfect to ride would be this kind. You can kind of hide a bit on the side. I guess this one would be kind of doable too, because you can slip in under there. The ones that are most likely to ride out are the tanker ones at the end there. Hopefully there's going to be another train just passing by slowly enough that we
Kannst du übel gute Bilder malen auf den rechten. Nur so unter uns, Chat. Das sind quasi die prädestinierten Wagen dafür.
can hop on. But the number one
Siehe da.
thing now would be to find a spot to wait somewhere. Yeah. Alright, decided to wait here. Not the most concealed spot, but it's more like hiding in plain sight. It's pretty chill
Das ist fucking nice, das Chat, Mann. Das ist richtig schön. Das sieht richtig aus wie Wildnis, Mann. Wenn du da so querfeld einläufst, dann triffst du bestimmt ein paar Wildtiere.
out here. It is 11:50 right now. We're hoping that a train is going to pass sometime between 12 and I guess 4, because after that it's gonna get dark pretty quick. This trip was kind of spontaneous actually. Poison just messaged me. He's like, let's do Croatia. Okay, now we're here. We spent a couple of days in Rijeka, just chill there. That's basically the background story. All right,
Danke, Medic, für die 28 Monate.
the waiting game.
Danke, Produzent, für die 14.
It's 12:30 right now.
Danke, Mr. Gentechnik, für die 2 Jahre.
The sun
Neu
is
hier.
just baking me alive. Poison went a bit further and he found a lot more wagons stacked. One of the connections was abandoned, so going to try to chill in this abandoned workers wagon. So far nothing has moved. The station is properly dead. This little house is also a nice place to chill. Pretty abandoned. The traditional black bear of hope will be nice, fluffy, and cozy when a train comes nearby. Interpretation's great. So these wagons are basically the same ones that we see through Google Maps. So I think they've been standing here for a while. We'll see. Scratch that.
Danke, Till, für die 35.
We just heard the locomotive turn on. The locomotive room.
Danke, Lupin, für die 32.
We're waiting nearby, so we're gonna stay here a bit in the shadows and see if it starts moving. That'll be perfect. Yeah, it's on. All right, chill inside the house.
Yeah.
Schönes Haus.
There's a guy.
Oh, you didn't see him?
I saw him, but is he coming here?
I don't know. Just walk past.
Gemütliches
Man,
Bett.
everything just started going at once.
Yeah,
the
the
passenger, the stand-in locomotive, this one came in. So the wagons that just came are behind these tankers. The locomotive detached and went back to the harbor.
Was?
Somebody should come and pick those locomotives up, or
Was?
the train slowly passing by. The waiting game, but with a bit of an update, so it's good. There's movement.
Okay.
We're waiting for the train, and we need to catch it from the platforms. There's a bunch of, as you can see, like people, and there's people in the houses waiting, workers. So we're trying to kind of blend in plain sight. You touristy in this motherfucker.
Ihr enjoyt das auf jeden Fall.
The cuteness. We missed it. Bad circumstances. Couldn't properly get to it in time, both of us. Kind of sucky feeling, but we know that the train stopped here. How specifically they stop here now? Passenger has to go through. The freight waits for the passenger to go further. Then a second one comes and then it goes. That's the concept, at least. That's what happened with this one. There was a lot of people. There were like conductors outside. There were passengers and shit. And we tried to move fast as possible without causing suspicion, but it just wasn't doable properly. Gonna keep waiting. I think this spot is pretty good. Something should come before 4.
Schonker.
So it is 14:30 right now. Nothing so far. The only trains
Mag
that
den
move
Löffel.
are those tankers right there. It's so shit to stay in between them. The locomotive has side mirrors and people in the back, so we would just be able to stay behind them and not move out at all. So basically the train that we missed was the only good option so far. Still waiting. Not really another choice. We're gonna have to wait till
Ein
tomorrow if
Göffel.
we have to.
Ein Löffel und eine Gabel. Ich würde gerne wissen, wie das schmeckt.
Let's go there.
Oh shit, man.
What?
Someone in the red mark saw us. That many planes. Yeah,
We need to go all the way around then.
Yeah.
No, this is not good.
So, wie wär's mit Rennen?
That's it. This is the front. We cannot go any further. There is nobody in the back. Anybody there? Is he gonna see us through the bend? We can't just sit here.
Danke, Blockkill für die 30, Mann. Und Jonas, danke für die
Just stay here.
22. Dankeschön.
This is the one.
This is the one. Hopefully nobody's just gonna come through. Alright, wait. No, wait a bit more. Wait a bit more. Till that wagon passes.
Sieht voll scheiße aus vom Riden. Kannst gar nicht richtig stehen.
We're doing it! Fuck yeah! Woo! All right, I'm waiting till the tunnel comes because now I cannot jump in. People might see.
Ah, okay. Verstehe.
All right, here's the tunnel.
Das ist so nett an den Steinen. Wie schön das ist, ey. Richtig schöner Ausblick.
Yeah, boy! Woo! We fucking made it! What is this shit?
Ja, was ist das? Sieht so aus, als wenn Kroatien extrem viel Natur hat, Mann. Weil allein dieses kleine Stück Natur, was ich jetzt schon sehe, sieht größer aus als jeder Wald, den ich so sehen könnte von der deutschen Zugstrecke aus.
No, it can be. No way they saw us. Ah, shit.
Oh, oh.
I hope
Okay.
it's not that.
Train stopped. I fucking hope we weren't seen. We were hiding very well, I think. We all peeked a couple times. Shit. By the way, the time right now is 15:30. Plenty of time to get to the first station we're gonna stop at to switch trains and see everything around in daylight. I think a passenger is coming.
Oh, es geht weiter.
Okay, so we're going to go to the first big freight station where there is a switch. The station is called Oberlin. And from there, it either goes to the capital, to Zagreb, or the way we want to split. It also is a diesel locomotive only road, so we won't have these overhead wires. Right now we're going to have to ride for about 2 to 3 hours up in Oberlin with these liners stopped. But I think it should be all okay, as long as we're not seen by the side cars of the locomotive.
Kannst einen Eisenerbschneeball machen.
Okay, approaching another station. It's kind of slowing down again. Hopefully it's just gonna pass it this time.
It keeps stopping. It's getting annoying if it's gonna stop at every station. This is gonna be a long
Passenger.
passenger. Alright, previous time there was a freight going by. I think I hear it coming actually.
Well, it's single track, by the way. There's no two direction. Wait waited a half an hour in this yard. This is a low priority train, but it's moving.
Er wird mutiger.
Haha! Yeah, boy! Woo! Running slow right now because there is a sharp turn. A lot of points on this road are pretty sharp, so you cannot drive faster than I think like 50 kilometers per hour. So take
Was?
3 hours to get about 100 kilometers.
Was? Ich mache mir eher Sorgen um seine Ohren, dass seine Ohren irgendwann Matsche sind. Ich glaube, der hat keinen richtigen Hörschutz. Ich glaube, der hat einfach nur, keine Ahnung, Kopfhörer fürs Ohr. Den hier. Zumindest sah es gerade so aus. Danke, Scheele. Danke, liebes menschliches Wesen und steiniger Resub. Und danke auch Flockse nochmal für den Resub. Danke.
It's another station. I don't think so. I jumped kind of late, but I don't think so. The train was straight. No.
I didn't film it, but I had to jump into the wagon pretty quick. I jumped in right at the beginning of the station. I didn't see any workers. The train was facing forward. I doubt the side mirrors could see. I guess we'll tell in the next 10 minutes.
Der Himmel hat sich verändert.
Goddamn. It is almost 6 right now. We've been in this yard for, I don't even know, it's definitely over an hour. The sun is going down. I'm cold as fuck. We're both hungry. We're not even halfway to Ogulin. Fuck.
Wir haben den Lowest Crane genommen. Mit der Lowest Priority.
It's gonna be almost midnight. It's definitely gonna be dark. A couple of hours. Bang. Temperature's dropping pretty damn quick. Hopefully it's not gonna stop for this long anymore. It let like 5 trains
Oh nein. Nur wenige Minuten im Video. Du hast recht, der Cliffhanger wird wirklich mies werden.
pass. Alright. Gonna enjoy the view while I can.
Danke, der kleine Nils, für die 24. Schirle, danke für die 13 nochmal. Danke. Ist ihm kalt? Oder ist er verletzt? Oder tut ihm sein Arm weh?
Please don't stop. Please don't stop. You son of a bitch. Dude. We literally rode for 8 minutes. I think less than 8 minutes.
It's ridiculous. It wasn't even 10 minutes that we rode. And if it's gonna wait for another hour and a half, this is impossible. We're gonna be...
Du musst dir das übrigens aus der Perspektive des Zugfahrers vorstellen. Der Zugfahrer kann einfach immer fahren, eine Stunde Haier machen, fahren, eine halbe Stunde Haier machen, etc. Wenn man ein leichter Schläfer ist, ist das voll der Traumjob.
at the goddamn station in like 10 hours, because there's like over 10 small stations before the main Ogling station. If it wasn't this cold, it would be doable, but now it's like, it's cold and we can't even make much noise because there's people walking around.
1820. We've been standing here for half an hour.
Es geht weiter.
And I want to show you something. You probably can't see it, but neither can I. There's no locomotive. We are not sure when, but sometime through the waiting it detached and we didn't even feel it. We're just gonna make sure. So we're gonna get out of the train and sneak around to the front, but what the fuck? We're just in the middle of nowhere.
Der Zug wird einfach abgestellt. Und die warten eine Stunde, dass er weiterfährt.
You son of a bitch. Alright, so we got three options basically. Wait here until another train comes and stops and we can hop on it, or a locomotive comes and attaches to this wagon connection and pulls it further. Or the third option is leave somewhere up here, wake up in the morning and continue waiting here for something to stop. This is a pretty small station. It's not even a station with a sorting locomotive, although it has 4 tracks, so something should stop here to let something else pass. So we're gonna chill a bit and try to figure out which of those three
Danke,
options
deren
we're
Lasse.
gonna take.
Die kleine Nils und 1, 2, 3
Ja,
Tutorials. Danke. Go Reseps. Danke Hunter Thompson für die 3. Oh nein. Ich wusste, der Cliffhanger kommt. Da ist er. Ich will gern weiter gucken, Mann.